Today we're going to discuss how to use the Shift app and the MetaTrader 4 app to place a trade. When you receive a trade notification, you will access the Shift app and locate the trade that you were notified of. This is an example of the Shift app. And the trade notification will pop up as you see here. So the first thing you want to do when you receive a trade notification is to look at the pips. If the trade is greater than -5 or higher than +5 pips, you want to reconsider or think hard before you entering the trade, because that means that you may be a little late, meaning that if it is +5, then the price of the pair is 5 pips higher than the recommended entry price. If it's a -5, that means that the pair is less than 5 points than the entry price, and it is headed towards the stop loss. It doesn't mean that it will hit the stop loss, but it's already in the negative. Okay, so if you decide that you want to enter the trade, next you will locate the trade pair. And so here the trade pair is Great Britain pound and the Japanese yen. So you want to navigate to MetaTrader 4, which we have here, and you want to find the pair the exact same way you see it is the exact same way you want to find it in MetaTrader 4. So if you do not see the pair, you need to add it, and to add the pair, you will hit the plus sign, and Shift is trading the Forex market, so you want to click on Forex, and you will locate the pair and just select it. Selecting it, some of them will have a plus sign to the left. If it has a plus sign to the left, then just select the plus sign to add it. Once it is added, you will select the pair and you will hit new order. If you have an iPhone, it will be trade. Whatever the very top option is, it's what you will select. Once you select it, you will get the order form to place the trade. The first thing you want to do is to obtain your take profit, or your take profit amount. So to obtain that, you go to the Shift app and you hit the drop down arrow of the trade that you're looking to take. And then there will be, in this example, there are take profit points 1 through 4. You will copy take profit number 1. And profit is always associated with green. So when you go to MetaTrader 4 to paste your take profit, you're going to go to the line on the right hand side that is green. And then you're going to select all of the zeros. You have to select them all. If you do not select them all, your paste will not, your numbers or your amount will not paste correctly. Next, after you paste your take profit, you should go back to, or you will go back to the Shift app. You will locate your stop loss. The stop loss will always be at the bottom of the take profit. You go to the end of the stop loss field, you copy the stop loss. Next, you navigate to MetaTrader 4, and then you will put the stop loss in the red line on the left-hand side. If you have an iPhone, the fields will be labeled. So the fields will be labeled take profit, stop loss. However, on an Android phone, they are not labeled. They are simply color-coded. So the red line on the left is the take profit line. Excuse me, the stop loss line, I apologize. It is the stop loss line. Anything related to a loss will be in red. Anything related to profit will be in green. So in this situation, you want to do the same thing you did. You want to make sure that all the zeros are highlighted, and then you hit paste. And then your stop loss will be placed in the MetaTrader 4 app, so you can move on to the next step. Next, you want to determine what type of trade you are performing. In this specific situation, the type of trade is a market execution. This information is located at the very top. So we do not have to change the drop down because it automatically defaults to market execution. However, if it had something else here, we would have to select something from the drop down. After you have put in your take profit, your stop loss, and your trade type, you need to determine how much you want to wager or how much you want to trade. So if you want to trade 10 cents, that's 0.01. If you want to trade 20 cents, that's 0.02. However, if you want to have an idea of how much you're willing to risk, you can go to the Shift app and click on the calculator, and the calculator will pre-fill with the stop loss for that specific trade that you selected the calculator in, along with the current market price. And you just have to enter your account balance here. So let's say your account balance was $200. And let's say your risk is, I don't know, let's say 1%. So if you enter $200 here and 1% here, it will tell you how much your lot size should be. So this has 0.0115, then this would be 0.0115, this amount here, okay? And then after you do that, you have the last step, which is to submit your order. So to determine what type of order you're going to submit, you just simply go to the entry at field in this Shift app, and you determine if it's a buy, which will always be green. Anything, of course, buy is always green, sell is always red. So in this particular situation, the button is green. So we're going to buy here at the on the MetaTrader 4, we're going to click buy by market. If it was red, we would hit sell. So here is an example of what a sell would look like. So this particular entry is red, so we would hit sell. And that's it. After you hit buy or sell, then that ends that you are officially in that particular trade and you're ready to make money.